I need to go and seriously brush my hair. I've got a Christmas jumper on. It says Jingle Bells, I think. It's from a few years back. So today, like I said, is a uni day, so it's online because people have started to go home for a lot of the unis are doing windows for students to go home, so a lot of our faculty for history are starting to go home this week. So, so if you're at Winchester University and you are, well, Merry Christmas to all at Winchester University, and to you all indeed, but if you are part of the humanities or history faculty, especially medieval history, mwah, Merry Christmas. So people are starting to go home, so today's lecture is online. I mean, it's mostly been online for me anyway, but everyone will be online today, and then we've got the seminar afterwards, so I need to go and do the lecture and the seminar documents now. So just had my first seminar and just finished my last lecture, so I now need to, I've had to pop it up on a box so that I can be seen on my Teams call. So I'm just going to have my lunch at my desk, some Mark Spencer cream of chicken soup, which I've pretty much probably burnt because I forgot about it and left it on because the phone rang. So I'm going to do the seminar documents for this quickly, and then I'm going to... I was chatting with my friend Jess, and she was supposed to do Christmas jumpers today as we can't be in class, try and make it as Christmassy as possible. So I've got my Christmas jumper tick, but I hadn't yet put any makeup on. And she's wearing beautiful gold eyeshadow today, so she inspired me. So I've found the energy and brushed my hair and put some makeup on. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 10. So sorry it's not gone to plan this week at all. It's just been really hectic with deadlines and things, and unfortunately things have not gone to plan, so I've had to ask for an extension for my essays. It's just not gone to plan at all. And the medication that I'm on is just making me not really able to study or focus very well at all. So I kind of know now why I've been feeling so poorly the last couple of days. So I've still got a kidney infection, so I'm back on a new kind of antibiotic. But even just sitting in my office chair like this is kind of hurting my back, so I'm still getting temperatures and things like that, so it's been really difficult. So I did apply for extenuating circumstances, and I hate to say that because it must always seem like I'm doing that. I'm just really struggling to get over this last bug. So I have done that, and I've got an extension, which is very kind and very much appreciated. But I'm still hoping to, it's in the new year, early part of 2021, but I'm still hoping to get the essays done maybe just before Christmas. So I'm going to keep plodding on with those. But so that means today is technically the very last day of term. Unfortunately, we are not in uni like we're supposed to be. Me and Jess had it all planned, and the girls, and we were going to go to uni and hopefully meet up and do like a Secret Santa and give our cards and stuff, and we're not going to get to do that. So that's really sad. So it's another online lecture and seminar. And then that's it until 2021. It's been a really exciting week because a few things that have happened. So I've dropped one module on the reign of King John for a very exciting project that I'm doing with the girls instead. And we're really excited about it. It's going to work out really well, and hopefully it will be on gender studies or queenship, something along those lines, but a subject that we're all really interested in. It's just a project that we're really interested in, and we're doing that in lieu of a module each, and hopefully that's going to work out really well because it means one less exam. Yay! I love that you can sort of tailor your curriculum a little bit, and really excited about the subjects, and just so ready to be able to get to actually work with the girls, fingers crossed, for next year. So it hasn't been the best term. It's been a really difficult term. It's been really difficult and really hard. But we've made the best of it, and we've made it through. I've managed to actually make it through without staying in hospital. So, what time is it? 1:15. So, yeah. So today is my very last seminar. And then that's uni done for 2021. Semester 1 done. It's been a strange one though. It's been really, really strange. But as you can see, I need to, so we've got makeup mess there, library book mess there, more library books in there, and papers there. What have we got there? Yeah. So that all needs sorting. So I need to get my room sorted and then crack on this weekend with getting those essays finished. So I'm a bit disappointed in myself. I feel like I've let down a little bit, but I tried so hard to get things finished. They were just going to be really poor quality. I'm really struggling. Not only do I think that COVID has affected my head a little bit, my brain, and I just have this brain fog that just will not seem to lift, which I know is a symptom of long COVID, but I'm really struggling, and also just that these infections that I'm getting, which are usual for me, but they are not lifting, and it's just requiring endless treatment. So, and then unfortunately the treatment makes me feel very sicky and not very well. So it's hard to actually focus on trying to write an essay when all you want to do is curl up in bed and sleep. And the pain of actually sitting in the chair because of where the kidneys are, it's been another not great semester in terms of that. But you know, it is what it is. My health is what it is. It's not going to change or get better. So just have to keep pushing on. So I think I have what I need from the library. So I just need to try and get these essays done and we'll go from there, but hopefully before Christmas. But I'm still going to try and film some Vlogmas content over the next couple of days. I've got some really Christmassy, festive-y things, I hope, with baking and makeup. I just need to actually get through today, through the end of uni, and then I'll be able to do some. So I should be getting some content up soon, so keep checking for Vlogmas. Thank you so much for your support, guys, and I'm sorry it's been really difficult, so just bear with me. And I just want to say huge congratulations to all the future ODPs that have been messaging me and giving love to the video. Oh, that just makes my heart so happy, and getting messages from people before they applied and then follow-up ones today saying that they've got in for the January 21 intake. That's so amazing. I'm so happy for you. You're going to love it. You're going to be fantastic. So I will try and get some ODP videos filmed soon. So if there's any topics you want me to cover, do let me know. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram at Daniela_Logan_makeup for makeup and life and generally me. And if you're interested in medieval history or university side of things, it's at medieval_universitygal. So yeah, so today I'm supposed to be putting a background on my Teams thing, but I don't actually know how to do that. So not techie over here. Yeah. So this is the reading that I've just been doing. Meaning of Britain in medieval and early modern England. And this one, State of the Union Perspectives on English Imperialism in the Late Middle Ages. So time for my very last seminar of 2020. And then I guess I'm on Christmas break. Woo! But yeah, it's a bit of an anticlimax because me and Jess were supposed to be going to the Ivy in Winchester tomorrow. We had it all booked, and we booked it as something to give us momentum and a treat at the end of term once we got our essays in. Just nothing's gone to plan. It's been horrendous, but love you, Jess, and love to all the girls in our little history group. You have got me through so well this term. Couldn't have done it without you. But yeah, we're supposed to be going to the Ivy and having Christmassy, festive-y cocktails and a nice lunch together, because we haven't managed to do that really. That's been cancelled because in the UK households aren't allowed to mix. Instead, I believe I should be working a 10-hour shift for the NHS, which I'd already booked before I got poorly. It's not ideal. It's not ideal at all, but I'm kind of committed to doing it, so I'm going to have to push on and hopefully get through it. And then I've just got to get through to next week. I've got a couple of shifts next week, but mostly my days are free to do my essay work. And next Thursday is my last shift for the NHS for a while, and I'm going to have a little break over Christmas. we're supposed to be going away to Kent for a weekend away, little romantic Christmassy weekend away. Not sure that's going to happen because Kent is currently in tier 3. So many plans, like brother coming down from London because they look like they might go into tier 3. So we're just hoping and praying that Christmas is not going to have to change too dramatically. But so excited to get the vaccine and hopefully start vaccinating patients very, very soon. Right. Right, time to business. Very last lecture and seminar of the year. Hello.
Hello.
You home from work? That's it! Done, done, done. Last seminar of the year done. Yay. And it finished early, which is cool. That was really good. It was nice to have a little chat. Woo! Woo! I wish I could feel more celebratory. I wish I'd been able to get all my essays in, but I will be getting them done hopefully this weekend, so they shall be in soon. Right, we need to go and get some Christmas cards. So we have just come to Whiteley to do a bit of Christmas shopping and get our cards. We found Santa's Grotto, and honestly, after being in for so long, it's so nice to see something Christmassy. We haven't seen any lights come on this year, so it's really nice to see, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah, so we got our cards. Yeah. One more thing off the list. Yay. It's a cute little grotto, and I really like the reindeer. Like a reindeer. Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 12. So we are doing something very exciting today that I can't tell you about, which is really frustrating because I really want to tell you. We really want to tell you, don't we? We do, yeah. But I'm not allowed. Not for a few months anyway. But when we do tell you, it'll be a really big surprise, and it is not that I'm having a baby, unfortunately. Although hopefully that will happen one day. But in the meantime, it's something very exciting for us as a couple. So that's what we're doing today. But it's so nice to get out of the house December day. So that is what we're doing. So we're just out and about in the car, done my makeup. Yeah, dressed up a bit, feels nice. So I have filmed a video for this everyday winter makeup, so that should be up shortly, and a AM skincare video. So I'm getting on the Vlogmas trail. I will be getting content up for you soon, I promise. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with the rest of our day, but we are off on a bit of an adventure because it is Saturday and I've decided that I need to leave essay work for the day and leave work for the day. I need to have a bit of a break day, so that is what I'm doing today because I'm feeling quite stressed and a lot of anxiety today, so I need to have a bit of a day off. We all need to sometimes, I think. Looking very pretty, Tinks. Yeah. Hello. So yesterday I did, I'll show you later when the light's a bit better, but I did a little bit more decorating. So just making a little bit of festive. Got all my little festive ornaments out. These are from years ago, but I still get them out because I love them. Just made it as festive as possible. Love, again, aren't some of the oldest ornaments that you have just like your faves? They just make it Christmassy. I love this. I need to get a silver one for the dining room. This is Mike's stocking that he had as a kid that we pop out every year. It's beautiful. These are ours, but again I need to get 2 new stockings. I was thinking maybe in silver for the bedroom or blush for our bedroom this year. These are the kitties ones. Tinky and Hen. And the tree. So it's starting to look quite Christmassy. Starting to feel quite Christmassy in the Logan house. A little bit of mistletoe as well. Hee hee. Morning guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 11. So as you can see, I am all dressed in my work gear, ready to finally get back to work after 2 weeks having to self-isolate because I may have come in contact with a COVID positive patient. But now I'm back to work today and I'm very excited, although not so excited for a really long 10-hour shift. But it is Friday. Woo! As you know, I can't take you to work with me, sorry. So I shall see you when I get home. But it's Friday, yay! And I've officially finished uni for the term. Hi guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 14. Wow, 14. December is just crazy fast. It's just powering through, isn't it? It's just insane. Do excuse the lack of makeup and the obvious grey hairs. Hopefully getting some of that sorted this week. So it's the start of another new week. Yeah, so in a minute I'm going to go and do something exciting. I'm going to get my brows tinted and waxed. Haven't had that done for about 4 months, so that's really exciting. It's a lovely lady that that lives on our military patch, and she's amazing. So I'm going to go and see her, get that done. And at the minute I'm doing that thing that you do at Christmas, looking for stamps, envelopes and stamps that I thought I had that clearly I do not have, but I've got to send some things to Ireland and cards that need to get to places before the cut-off, so I need to get my bottom into gear. So that's what I've been doing this morning. I've also done housework. I've mopped the bathroom and the kitchen, and I've cleaned the bathroom and done the general housework. The living room needs sorting, but I need to actually start wrapping some presents later, I think. Also need to get back to my essays, but I've got these few bits to do first, so that's the plan for today. A little bit of Christmas, a little bit of essays, a little bit of beauty or maintenance these days at my age thrown in. So I hope you're having a good start to the week. It is awful weather out there. It is just raining cats and dogs. Yeah, it's just a really grey, horrible day, and it is pouring with rain. So, also in other news, we have just had a really disappointing morning, and it's something we thought might happen, but we were hoping that it wouldn't. So, every year, me and Mike have a little festive weekend to ourselves somewhere, and for the last couple, we've been going to our favourite castle. You guys know I love castles. Hever Castle in Kent. It is just our little place in the world. It is our little special place in the world, and it means so much to us, and we look forward to this visit all year. And the last couple of years it's actually been our only holiday for various reasons. So the last time we were really there, we went in October for a very brief visit to the gardens, because you're allowed to. In the UK we've been operating a tier system. So we went in October, but we were so looking forward to going back. Unfortunately, we've had this trip booked since this time last year, and we go to a little inn called the Greyhound at Hever. It's an inn just around the corner from the castle, and it's so beautiful. It's beautiful food, beautiful room, just very cosy festive stay. And the lady Caroline and her partner who run it, they are just amazing hosts, and it's just wonderful, and we enjoy going back. And it just makes Christmas for us. It just really makes our Christmas. And I know that this sounds like really first world problems, but to hear today that it's now been cancelled, it's just really, really upset me, because it's just another blow that 2020's delivered, you know? And we really could have done with a little bit of time away after shielding for so long. And even outside of shielding, we haven't really left the house very much at all this year. And, you know, so many bad things have happened this year to us, it's a washing machine, to us, and of course to everybody else around the world. Everybody needs a bit of a break, and we were just pinning, you know, we got through shielding by going, do you know what, we'll just get through this. If you can just get through exams, if you can get through this next set of treatment, if you can get through this next infection, it's okay, it's all going to be fine, because in December we've got something to look forward to, because we're going to have a wonderful weekend away. And I think I put so much emphasis on looking forward to it that's why I'm so upset. And I don't understand why I'm having such a reaction, because it's such a first world problem, but like I just really was looking forward to it and was so excited just to get out of this house and away somewhere that wasn't work or uni, and together, because, you know, January and February, there's some big things happening in our house, and would just have been nice to get the chance to relax a bit together first. So, like, it is what it is. And obviously, so Kent has gone into tier 3, at the last change up, and it's unlikely, with the tiers change on the 16th of December, but we think it's unlikely to come into tier 3, which means you can't mix households, and hospitality can't open. The castle will be open, but only the grounds, so we've got tickets for Twilight Christmas at Hever, which is always amazing, but not being able to go into the castle, just the grounds, we would need somewhere to stay. It's quite a long, you know, it's quite a good drive from where we live, so to not be able to stay now at the hotel just means that we really just can't really go. Not much point driving down for the day, just to be outside in the cold and the rain probably. Deflated, really deflated. We've had to cancel so many other things. End of term drinks with the girls, a little day out with Jess, seeing family, and now even seeing family for Christmas is up in the air. Quite rightly, we're in the middle of a global pandemic, you know, and I'm not trying to make light of it, because, you know, we all need to abide by the rules and be super careful if we're not going to hit a third wave in January, but boy is it stressful right now. So that's kind of where we are. So we're a little bit disappointed today. Yeah, so it just feels like you've got essays to do still, and double shifts at work, and still not feeling great, and Christmas is going to be a bit crappy because of COVID crappy Christmas, COVID crappy Christmas, but you don't get the treat that you've been looking forward to, which I know I sound really like bratty because I like, but we haven't had any break this year, and it would just have been just what we needed, you know. So anyway, hopefully 2021 will be a lot better for us all, and we'll be able to get back to what we love then. So I need to go and get my brows done. So they haven't grown as much as I was hoping. I think they kind of stopped growing at a certain age. They used to just like, they used to be crazy. I was known for my brows, but there's one bit that is really sparse that just doesn't seem to grow. I need to get some eyebrow serum. So if anybody's got any good recommendations, please drop a comment down below for an eyebrow and lash serum. Can you hear that rain behind me? Wow. Right, I need to go out in that and get my brows done. Say goodbye to these sort of untidy brows. I'm going to go get them waxed. I think the tinting certainly helps a lot. So I'm going to go do that. Oh, great. Brows done. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. I feel so much better now. I'm sure everyone will understand that. They weren't terrible, but they definitely needed doing, and it just makes me feel a whole lot nicer about doing my Christmas makeup and things like that. And I know these things are not very important in the grand scheme of the world and what's going on right now, but the little things make us all feel better, and for me, getting my hair and eyebrows done is one of the major things, along with doing my makeup and stuff, that just personally perks me up and makes me feel better, and I really need that this week. So Marie at Eyes on You in Fareham, thank you so much. You are a star as always, and you did such a good job as always. So she's done waxing and tinting for me today, with a little bit sort of HD. I don't really have enough really to do full HD, but she does an amazing job. So thank you so much. So now I'm home, something Christmassy to watch on the telly while I write some cards and start getting organised for wrapping that mess of presents over there. Yay. So I'm going to watch Last Christmas with a little bit of Daenerys thrown in. Oh, I love Emilia Clarke. She's one of my faves. Love this film. Me and Mike saw this at cinema last year and loved it. It's a little, I'll warn you if you haven't watched it, it's a little bit sad, but happy sad in a good way, kind of like Love Actually, very like Love Actually, and it does have Emma Thompson in, who is amazing in this. It's a film that's very close to my heart, so if you're a heart patient, heart or lung patient, this will probably touch home a little bit with you. So yeah, very interesting. Tinky, I can hear you. That is not the scratching post. That is very naughty. Tinky. Tinkerbell. Mummy said no. Come here, you naughty little thing. Ah, she just blatantly ignored me there, so that basically shows my authority as a mother. So yeah, I'm going to watch that, and I've just made myself some minestrone soup, which I'm going to have now, because it's still really cold and rainy. Yes, young lady, I was talking to you. Tinky, that wasn't the scratching post. Yeah, okay. That was a good chat, thanks.